This man suddenly had an idea. He connected a discarded crankshaft to a piston, then he added gasoline and turned the handle. Although it ultimately failed, this convinced Davidson that this was exactly the engine they needed. At that time, bicycles were the most common mode of transportation. Davidson, who came from a working-class family, dreamed of owning a faster vehicle. One day after work, he accidentally saw a worker who, to increase speed, firmly grabbed onto the car in front of him. In that moment, Davidson conceived an innovative idea. If they added an engine to a bicycle, could they achieve greater speed? So he immediately found his good friend Harley and told him about his idea. But Harley, who had studied engineering, thought it was very impractical, because just making an engine alone was an arduous task. They would need not only machine tools, molds, and a workshop, they would also need substantial funding. Now, besides having just an idea, they had nothing else. But Davidson didn't want to give up easily, so under his persistence, the two sneaked into a theater. At that moment, an actress was riding a tricycle, slowly entering the stage. The audience's attention was completely drawn to the stage, but Harley was attracted by the engine on the vehicle. Looking at the precise mechanical structure, he quickly drew it in his notebook, but in the next second, they were caught by security guards who kicked them out because they hadn't purchased tickets. Fortunately, Harley managed to draw the engine model diagram based on his memory. With the blueprint in hand, they immediately found a local factory to discuss cooperation, hoping the owner would help produce the engine. But the owner just took one glance and immediately rejected them. The owner thought they were just kids, and more importantly, he believed the bicycle frame could not withstand such horsepower. Although they lacked factory support, the two didn't get discouraged. They decided to research the engine themselves, and it was precisely this decision that would create for them in the near future a famous motorcycle brand spread across 115 countries worldwide, with a membership numbering in the millions.